Hello, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to episode 34 of Aston Villa Raise the Holte. Let me start by saying to everybody, Happy New Year. I'm sure most of you are probably watching this hungover on New Year's Day rather than at 5 o'clock New Year's Eve when it's going to come out. But Happy New Year, everybody. I hope it's going to be a great year for everybody listening and watching, and also obviously in Football Manager for Aston Villa here. We're going to start today with Manchester United away in the league and then that FA Cup semi-final. We're going to Wembley, people, against Derby County we got drawn against. So a very, very, very winnable game. Almost too winnable. You feel like it's almost like it's too good to be true, but we deal with that when we get to it. First of all, it's Manchester United. But before that, let's have a look at how we've got on since that fantastic penalty shootout win against United last episode. First up, we hosted Southampton. This was a bit of a cagey game. It was won by a Gilles Wonderstrike. That'll be in the goals of the month or end of the month. I think we do April, May, don't we? So look out for that in a few episodes' time. Anyway, it was a really, really good goal to get us the win there. Then we went to Brighton. This was an an even game, I should say. Anything but easy. We took our chances. We went 2-0 up. They got one at the end that made it a little bit nervy, but I think we were the better team and we probably just deserved to get the win. Then we hosted Arsenal. This was an even game according to the stats, but I felt like we were quite lucky to come away with something here. Our two goals, Gonzalez pounced on a poor back pass, and then obviously the own goal, which was from a Lima strike from the edge of the box. It was actually quite a good strike, but I think the goalkeeper would have had it covered had it not got a deflection. Even game. I think we were a little bit lucky here, but we will take it and run because we need all the points we can get. As you see in the league table here, we're still sitting in fourth. Everton have had a bit of a slowdown, as have Chelsea. So we are an outside chance potentially of getting a little bit higher up, but really fourth is what we're trying to cling to for all we're worth. You can see West Ham within striking distance, as Arsenal, even though they are quite a ways behind us, they have the 2 games in hand, which keeps them right in touch with us. So anything can happen yet, and if we do have Manchester United, we also have Liverpool to come yet as well. So quite a few tough games, but first of all, let's look at dealing with Manchester United. And this is the team that we're hoping will deal with them. We've had a few sort of injury problems. We've got Mings suspended, which makes things a little bit complicated in defence. But we're going with Golini, going with Van Drongelen, Ahmedzovic, and Kone as a back 3. Taylor and Bree as the fullbacks. Jadanak, Lima, and Lansbury in midfield. We have Tariq's coming back from injury, as is Horahan. Horahan's not ready yet. Hopefully for the FA Cup, he'll be there. Then we're going with Gonzalez and Wilson up top, Hogan on the bench if and when we need him. So here we go, we can see it's a similar sort of team to the one that we played in the FA Cup. So let's hope for a similar result. I would take 2-2 now, to be honest. If we can get a draw, I would be all about that. Okay, so I think we'll go, we've got nothing to lose here, show them what we're capable of, but we might do it passionately. That seemed to work okay. We'll see if we can get Golini back on side here. Yes, okay, let's go. Okay, here we go at Old Trafford. Hopefully it'll be a theatre of dreams for us this time. I think we got smashed here last year, didn't we? I think we tend to get smashed by these bigger teams. So we're doing a little bit better with it this year, so that shows the progress that we're making, so that's good. Gonzalez and I are having a bit of a falling out. He wants more money, I told him to earn it, and he didn't like that. As good as he is, he's not really scoring enough goals. I think he's got 4 in the league, and we're giving him quite a few games. Oh, it's a bad miss. We were lucky there. So yeah, we've had a little bit of a falling out. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll patch it up. He doesn't hate me or anything. He just kind of stormed out of the meeting a little bit. So I think it's not. He's not unhappy though. So it is salvageable. Maybe we'll just offer him a contract just to get him back on side. My tactic of trying to get him to score some more goals for us hasn't quite worked. Well, maybe he'll score goals anyway, but certainly in the meeting it didn't work. Alright, they have the ball here. We know that they can just keep it and pick us apart. So hopefully we will hold out here. As we know, the longer these highlights go, the more likely there is it's going to be a goal. He's wide open. He's wide open. Oh, I'm assuming Golini knew that was going wide, because otherwise wasn't the best piece of keeping we're going to see. Alright, we are really, really being outplayed here. So let's tell them to concentrate. This might be one of these if we can just try to get into half time and then reassess. Luke Shaw's picked up a knock. I'd like to say we're coming back into it, but we're really not. It's probably not the best game for the channel, this one, as it's turning out. Go, let him score, he can't miss. God damn it. I mean, it's the reason a lot of the time why I don't necessarily like to put the bigger teams on the channel, is because it tends to be just with the way we set up to try and not lose or not get smashed, try and keep the goal difference on our side, which doesn't tend to lead to the best games for everyone to watch. But obviously we like to see how we go against them, which is why, especially towards the end of the season here where the games mean a little bit more, Lansbury's injured now, so we can bring Tariq on for him. If they score in the 5th minute of 2 stoppage time, we're not going to be happy. Can we win that? Can we win that? No. I don't like the feeling of this. Griezmann. Oh, his back post. Oh, that hurts. Right on the stroke of half time. Well, it's about 5 strokes after the stroke of half time, but Lansbury was injured, so maybe that was the problem. But still, I mean, the 50th minute, how many injuries were there in that half? Like, well, maybe Luke Shaw. Maybe it's justified. Alright, so we have some surgery to do here. I think an assertive, that was absolutely terrible. Alright, and I think Gonzalez is going to have to get taken off. We'll give him an assertive. I'm not happy. Yeah, I think he's done. We'll give him 5 minutes to see if he can come around, but I get the feeling that he is not long for this game. Okay, as you can see, hopefully you'll see here in a minute, I took Lansbury off for Humam, and we're about to take Gonzalez off for Hogan. We're not messing around. This is the business end of the season. We're already 2 goals down. We're not going to carry a whinging South American. Not when we have someone of Scott Hogan's quality on the bench. Okay, we've got to go for it, really. Let's give him a push forward. It's not looking good though, is it? It's just, yeah. I mean, it's a good goal again, but we're just not at this. Maybe we're distracted by the cup semi-final to come. It's there for us. Oh! Is it Van Drongelen? That was out of the blue, wasn't it? Absolutely nothing going on. They've just not marked us from the set piece. They've been watching us train, obviously. Alright, come on boys, we can get back into this. It's very wishful thinking, but you know, stranger things have happened. We've lured them into a false sense of security, and now we can pounce. Wilson's looking a bit tired. Let's maybe save him for the FA Cup. We'll drop Grealish in. Alright. Does Grealish have any magic in those boots of his today? Oh, Golini, what's going on here? Are we going to get scored against? Oh, Golini, what is going on there? I did actually, when I checked, he does have a decent set piece attribute, but yeah, I certainly didn't expect to see that. Alright, Lima, ball through to Hogan, Hogan to Humam! Oh, he's got a bit of the Gills where he just can't score. What is it with our playmakers, our attacking playmakers? They create chances like they're going out of style, and they cannot score to save themselves. Alright, Humam to Van Drongelen. He's already got one. He plays in Hogan beautifully. No, no penalty. It's a little bit unfortunate. Do we have men back, or are we about to get countered? No, that's it. Well, I think we've been a little bit better second half. Oh, what's happened there? Martial's gone down. Breeze off. So that means he's gone for the semi-final now, which is really annoying. It's probably the best we can do in the circumstances. Oh, well, that's a bit of a shame. So I'm hoping that Mings is back. He's picked up a suspension for yellow cards. So I'm hoping he's going to be back. This is his second game of suspension, so he should be fine. Human with a nice little tackle there. Pogba knocks it down. You get the feeling we're going to get done for 4. Well, I guess we can let them have this because we won the last one that really mattered, but this has not been a good performance. We don't want to see that again, do we really? Down to 10, hit for 4. Not a good start to the new year. Just need Taylor to get sent off now. Grealish, can we pick up another one? A cheeky goal? No. We still got the ball, that's it. Well, that was horribly disappointing. Horribly disappointing. I think we'll just give them a calm, not pleased. I don't think anyone can be pleased. We'll give Bree and disappointed in getting sent off. Gonzalez, an assertive, get your head in the game. Well, that was not what we wanted. How long Lansbury's not out for too long. So we can see what that's done to the league table. It's given West Ham a very good chance to overtake us. It's given Liverpool a chance to come right up to us. Like I say, Arsenal, they're still right there, 10 points. Now they have 3 games in hand, potentially only a point behind us. So that makes life a little bit more difficult, but let's put that in the past. We'll come back and it's going to be FA Cup semi-final time. It's going to be off to Wembley. Okay, welcome back. Here we go, our first trip to Wembley in the save. As we can see here, Chelsea has won the other semi-final, so we're playing Derby for the right to meet Chelsea in the FA Cup final. Let's have a look at the heroes that are going to try and do it for us. Regular lineup pretty much. Golini in goal, Van Drongelen, Mings, Kone across the back, Taylor, Virtue on the wings. Virtue obviously in because Bree is suspended, of course he got himself sent off last game. Jadanak, Lima and Lansbury will start in midfield. We have Humam, Horahan and Grealish on the bench if we need something. Then we've got Hogan and Wilson up top. We can see Gonzalez is now unhappy at not having a new contract, so we'll start him on the bench and hopefully we won't need him. Okay, so here we go, 4-4-2. I think Derby, they're in the playoffs in the Championship, so it's not going to be easy. Matty Loughton's there. A few Villa rejects. Ilore, if you could call him a Villa reject. I think all he did was keep the bench warm for us in real life. But yeah, so this is it, guys. This is Wimbledon. This is not tennis. This is Wembley. Okay, I think let's show the world what this team is all about, shall we? I think I'm passionate of that. I like that. Alright, that worked well. Let's do this. Alright, here it is, Wembley Stadium. Oh, I'm really nervous, guys. Really, really nervous. Hopefully we can get off to a good start and just ease everybody's nerves. So we've had the ball, 3 minutes in. Things are looking okay so far. We've definitely started the better team. I just feel like we're set up to fall here, you know, Championship club in the semi-final. It's like, you know, how many times do you see it? Alright, what can we do here? Taylor with the throw into Lansbury. Lansbury's got a bit of time, picks out Lima. Can Lima find Jedanak's free on the edge? He goes back to Taylor. Can Taylor take on his man? Back to Lima, into Lansbury. Lansbury, no, cleared away. Is this a counter-attack coming? Oh dear. I think Virtue maybe could have chased back a little sooner there. Oh no. Oh no. Virtue, what have you done? Like, that's who he should be defending. It's not great. Not great at all. Okay, it's early though. Early doors, as they say. Plenty of time. Oh, you just wonder how vital is that Bree red card going to prove? Right, Kone gets it in to Lima. Goal! It's a wonderful pass in. I think at the game said it was Kone, wasn't it? Look at this for a ball. First time into Lima, who hits it first time. That's a wonderful goal. And that settles things down considerably for me. I don't know about the team, but I certainly feel a little bit better after that. So we're back on level terms. Everyone's motivated. Let's give them a little bit of encouragement. We'll leave it on attack. I mean, we have been the better team, but obviously the only stat that matters is goals, and those are even. Hasn't been our best performance. Everybody's motivated though, so let's go with a passionate. We're not doing badly. Get out there and grab a goal. Alright, let's do that. Ugh. Okay, come on. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's ambitious. Let's see what we can do here. There's no need to panic unless they score again, then we can panic. Let's go with an encourage for now. We don't want the clock to get away from us too quickly here though. We're not creating anything. Now are we not... Are the strikers not getting chances? They're not hitting shots on target. I think if we will play Humam as a playmaker, we'll play Lansbury as a Mazzala so he can kind of drift out there. I'm really nervous about Virtue because we really don't have anybody. We have Matt Smith on the bench. I think I have Matt Smith on the bench. Yeah, but he's not really a right back. We're retraining him there, but he's just not just not a right back. And Taylor is injured, so that means we bring Williams on for him. Mings goes out left, Taylor goes into defence, so that should work out okay, but now we only have the one substitution left. And needless to say, that's not ideal. Look at that, they're nervous. Alright, can we get something from the set piece here? Lansbury knocks it in towards Jadanak! Oh, not clear. Cleared away. Okay, it's still there for us. It's still there. Lansbury gets the ball back in. Jadanak has it on the chest, under control. Lima to Lansbury. Come on, boys. Humam's taken down. Surely a free kick. Alright, who's going to take this? Is it Lansbury, I think, has picked the ball up? Is he number 8? Yeah. Has Lansbury got any magic for us? No, over the top. Never looked like going in. Alright, let's what do we say? Encourage. Alright, Mings with the ball. Out to Humam. Humam, nice ball to Lima. Has he got a shot in him? In your own time? Over the top. He probably should have done better with that. We've seen him score quite a few from there this season. I mean, we're all motivated and they're all nervous. I just got banana skin vibes from this the whole time. Alright, Lansbury's looking tired. If we can get... Alright, let's... We have Horahan on the bench, who I'm not against bringing on, but if it's going to go to extra time, which it looks increasingly like it is, can we get a late winner? It doesn't look like it. It's 30 seconds. Can we nick it up the field? No. As long as we don't concede. Oh, here we go. Virtue's got it. Ma'am. He's got teammates all around him. Lima to Lansbury. Can Lansbury find Wilson? No. Is this going to be the end of the game? I think this is it. Unless they knock it forward. Which they've done. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I'm just going to breathe. We've been the better team. So maybe a passionate... Yeah, you deserve to win. Just go and do it. Okay, come on, Villa. Alright, come on. I apologise if I'm not as bubbly as normal. I'm sick. I'm sick with nerves. Come on, boys. Oh, we've had 16 shots on goal. 17 shots on goal. Look at that. We're raining in shots here. Okay, I think Lansbury's done. We'll bring Horahan on for Lansbury. Leave him in that Mazzala role. Gives us one more change. It's got to be Grealish or Gonzalez. Horahan's just coming back from injury. He had a torn hamstring or something, so it's the reason why he's sort of coming on so late in the day. So look, fitness-wise, it's Lame Raw Virtue that we've got to take off here. So Grealish penalties is 5, and Gonzalez he's only a 6 or something, isn't he? He's not much better. You only live once here, so go big or go home. There's a wide midfielder on support. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. If we just tell him... Okay, come on. Oh, I don't know that I have another penalty shootout in me. I just don't think I can do that. Come on, we deserve this, boys. We deserve it. Oh no, set piece. Good header. Alright, Horahan, turn and go. We got up there, Wilson. I mean, Wilson's got to be getting tired. Can we win that back? Go on. Yeah, the Knight, get that. Wilson, he's got some space. Come on, Wilson. Go on, son. Come on, Wilson. Oh, it's a good save. It's a very good save, one-on-one. You just wonder if Wilson could have done a bit better. Horahan knocks it in. It's cleared. Are we going to get counted now? Oh. Yellow card for Mings. That's alright. That could have been... possibly should have been worse. Alright, Lima. He got ball up to Gonzalez. Gonzalez across to Mings. He's only got Wilson in the middle. Can he find him? He's got Lima at the back post. Oh, it's just not going to be our day, is it? It's just not going to happen. Oh, it's penalties again. Okay, this time it looks like we have a few of our better penalty takers though, so that's a positive. Williams is on the field as well. Davis is not. Lima is. Carlos Yell is not. So we go Humam, Van Drongelen, Gonzalez. We'll just do it like that, I think, in order. Oh, we can't do this again. Nothing is ever easy. Alright, come on, Golini. Let's get this off to a good start here. Oh. Come on, Yadanak. Good penalty. Alright, come on, Golini. Is it Toivio? Oh, yes! Yes, yes. Good save. Not much on that penalty, you'd have to say, though. Alright, Wilson. Come on, son. Come on, son. Yes, straight down the middle. Alright, a save here, and we're starting to look good. Come on, Golini. Come on, Golini. Down the middle again. Conor Horahan. Oh, he's been off for so long. You wonder what his match fitness is like, what his sharpness is like. Can he score? Yes, yes. Alright, a save here, and it's looking really, really good. Come on, Olori. Once a villain, always a villain. Go on. Yes, I always liked Olori. What a good signing he proved. Alright, so we have a chance to win it here. Who was taking our fourth kick? Jordan Williams. Well, we have 2 chances to win this. So if Williams doesn't score, it's not the end of the world. But my heart would really, really like Williams just to tuck this in for us. I can't believe we've been taken to penalties by a championship club. Alright, come on, Williams. Go on, son. Yahoo! Well, we are in the FA Cup final. We have done it the friggin' hard way. Look at that. You can't say we didn't deserve to win. But, oh god, we need to start taking our chances. So we'll give it a... We're in the final. You completely deserve it. I'm delighted. Yeah, let's go with that, sure. Come on! Well, there it is. Look at that. Villa win. So that puts us in the FA Cup final. We have a big end to the season coming up here. So this raises the question of how we wrap up the season. I think what we should do... Oh, this is so tough. Leicester's 7th. Wolves are down there. Then we have Tottenham and Liverpool. I think what we'll do is I'll play Leicester Wolves. We'll come back. We'll wrap up the Premier League season next episode. And then we'll have one final, a cup special. I'll be there in my suit and tie. And then we can, do the end of season awards, goals of the season, things like that. So I think that's what we'll do. I'll play through Leicester Wolves, then we'll come back, we'll do Tottenham Liverpool to wrap up the season, hopefully seal some Champions League football, and then we'll have 2 episodes time FA Cup final. So that's it for today. If you've enjoyed it, ignore the Man United result, doesn't matter. We are in the FA Cup final, albeit the hard way. Give me a thumbs up, it helps people find the channel, it helps me out as well, so I do appreciate every thumbs up I get. If you're new, subscribe. We have a massive end to the season coming up here. We could end up in Champions League and FA Cup champions. Dreams are made of these sort of things. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Aussie Villain. Happy New Year, and we'll catch you next time.